Welcome to the ArcGIS tutorial. I'm Avrodip Biswas here with you. I'm from Pune University of Engineering and Technology. Currently, I'm studying in the Urban and Regional Planning Department. Today, we will learn about the geoprocessing tools in ArcGIS. In this tutorial, we'll be covering some geoprocessing tools like buffer, dissolve, clip, merge, union, intersect, and identity. Let's start with buffer first. Buffer actually creates buffer polygons around input features to a specified distance. For creating a buffer, we'll use the point data of BD airports. Let's go to the geoprocessing and click buffer. Then a pop-up window will appear. In the input feature, we'll select the airport layer. For the buffer distance, we'll give a linear distance of 50 kilometers. Then select a location for saving. We'll name it buffer. There are other options like site type, end type, and method, but we'll ignore that for now and click OK. Now you can see that the circles are around the BD airport points. This is how the buffer tool works. Now we will learn about the dissolve tool. Dissolve tool actually aggregates features based on specified attributes. For our example, we'll use the BD district map for the dissolve. Suppose we don't want these polygons and intersections. Rather, we want a clear boundary of Bangladesh. We can simply do that by dissolving the layer. Let's go to Geoprocessing Tools and click Dissolve. In the input, we'll select the district shapefile, then select a location for the output. We'll name it Dissolve, then click OK. Now you can see that the polygons are dissolved in one shape. Dissolve also clears the attribute data of individual polygons while aggregation. If we see the attribute table of this shapefile, we can see that there is only one polygon here. That is how the dissolve works. Now we will learn about the clip tool. Clip tool actually extracts input features that overlay clip feature. When we need to extract small study area from a large shapefile, we can use clip tool. For this example, we'll use the waterway of Bangladesh as input feature and the shapefile of Dhaka as the clip feature. Let's go to geoprocessing and click the clip tool. In the input feature, we will select the waterways, and for the cliff feature, we will select the Dhaka. Now let's name the file clip, then click OK. Now if we disable the layers, you can clearly see that the waterways inside the Dhaka has been clipped from the whole file. This is how clip works. Now we will learn about the union tool. Union basically computes a geometric union of the input features. All the features and attributes are written to the output feature class. For union, we will use three adjacent districts, Khulna, Satkhira, and Bagerhat, to make a shapefile of the adjacent districts of Sundarban. Let's go to the geoprocessing tools and select union. In the input feature class, we will select the districts one by one. Then we will select a location for the output file. Then we will click OK. You can see that the districts are combined here. Now if we see the attribute table of the shapefile, you can see that all the informations are showing here. This is how Union tool works. Now we will learn about the merge tool. Merge tool works almost same as Union, but there are some differences as well. Merge tool combines the input datasets into a single output dataset. Also, merge can work with lines, but Union only works with polygon. We will use the same dataset as Union. Now let's go to the geoprocessing tools and select merge. Then we will select the districts one by one. Select the output location and name. And then click OK. You can see that the districts are merged here. Now if we see the attribute table of merge, we can see that the attributes of the districts are merged in a uniform manner. If we compare the attribute tables of merge and union, you can see that we have got a new dataset based on the attribute tables and informations that are properly connected here. But in the union, the informations are scattered. They're just distinctly added to the shapefile. That was the difference between union and merge. Now let's learn about the intersect tool. Intersect basically computes a geometric intersection of the input features. Features are portions of features which overlap in all layers will be written to the output feature class. For the intersect, we will use waterways of Bangladesh and the shapefile of Satkhira district. Now go to the geoprocessing tools and select intersect. In input features, select the shapefiles. We can simply drag it like this, then select a suitable location and give a name. Then click OK. Now if we deselect the layers, we can see that the common geometry that was overlapping between these two layers are intersected. That's all. Finally, we will learn another tool, that is identity. This tool is kind of similar to the intersect tool. Identity computes a geometric intersection of the input features and identity features. The input features or portions thereof that overlap identity features will get the attributes of those identity features. Now let's see how it works. We will use the boundary of Bangladesh and the salinity data of Khulna division for the identity analysis. To use this tool, we can search it or find it from the Arc toolbox. Here we will just search because it is easier to find. Search for identity and click the analysis tool. Then select the BD boundary as input feature and Khulna salinity as the identify feature. Then select a suitable location and name. After that, click OK. Now you can see that the polar salinity has been identified in the BD boundary. Now if we see the attribute table, we can see that all the values are marked here. This is how the identity features actually works. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.